Wolves fans, get ready. Join us for a Michelob Ultra Wolves watch party at Wild Boar Bar and Grill in Oakdale, November 26th with KFAN's own Max Fuller from 7 to 9. Register on site to win awesome prizes. Plus, enjoy food and drink specials when you cheer on the Wolves. Don't miss out. Get all the details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Parker Fox, Julia Daniels, Parker Fox.
What's up, homie?
Hi, Parker.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Excited to hang out with you on Friday.
Yeah, you guys don't know this yet, but Parker's going to do Wolves post-game coverage with me on
Look
Friday.
at this kid, man. I can't wait to ask him about a lot of basketball-related broadcasting in the next segment. We got to get to the news for a second. But, man, what a week Parker's had, it sounds like. It's only going to get better.
That's the goal.
Man, all right. A lot of questions in the next segment for you, buddy.
Let's do it.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship. In for Chris Hockey, I'm Zach Halverson. Good morning. Welcome to the news brought to you by the World Junior Championship coming to the Twin Cities December 26th through the January 5th. Get your tickets at worldjuniors.mn26.com. More info on there as well about the Bold North Breakaway and all sorts of great fun stuff happening in the Twin Cities area in late December. Can't wait.
Sweet. Go on.
Yeah. So we begin with an update from a story we talked about earlier this week. A Cass County deputy is out of the hospital after he was shot during a deadly shootout in Walker. Deputies responded Sunday evening to a call about a shooting near homes in Turtle Lake Township. Eventually, there was a shootout and the deputy was shot. The male suspect was gunned down and died at the scene. Authorities say body cameras were on during the incident. The deputies involved in the shooting have been placed on critical incident leave while the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension investigates. So, he's out of the hospital. That's good.
Sounds like solid progress. That's terrifying.
Yeah. An inmate at Ramsey County Jail in St. Paul is accused of biting off a cellmate's ear. Michael Anthony Lewis has been charged with first-degree assault. Authorities say the defendant got into a fight with another inmate.
What if his name was Michael Anthony Tyson?
That'd be wild.
That would have been. I mean, it would have been unbelievable.
Yeah, probably be his prison nickname now. That all incident happened on November 10th. The injured inmate was taken to a hospital, but doctors were not able to reattach his ear. Lewis was initially behind bars for an aggravated robbery case.
Jesus.
So, I'll tell you, biting a cellmate's ear off, that's aggravated robbery right there, folks.
In the first pay-per-view I ever saw was one of my buddies got the Tyson Holyfield fight, and we all went over to his house, and I watched Mike Tyson bite his ear off.
Yeah.
It was freaking awesome. I'm like, no wonder you pay for this stuff. This is great.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Is boxing always this fun?
What round was that in?
No idea, because I was like 15 or 16 at the time. What was that, like 96-ish?
Yeah.
5, 6, somewhere in that range.
Did the fight stop?
I forget my exact age.
I'm
but
so confused at how old you are.
I'm 45.
Okay.
I gotta look this up.
We
45.
head to Florida now. The Marion County teenager who's accused of faking his own kidnapping is sentenced to 1 year of house arrest. 17-year-old Caden Spate texted his mother in September claiming he had been kidnapped and shot. The incident prompted a Florida Amber Alert. Spate will also perform community service, take a firearm safety class, and receive counseling. Additionally, his family has been ordered to pay nearly $25,000 in restitution.
Man. It's always Marion County in Florida.
Classic Marion County.
Yeah.
That's greasy.
Greasy.
I don't think how many counties. I can name Miami-Dade County
Nice.
because that always gets referenced during elections.
Brevard.
Oh, yeah. By the Beezer.
Yeah, John King.
Yep.
Orange County. Orlando.
Marion County is where they found a bunch of Eileen Warnos's victims.
Are you into
Come
serial
on.
killers?
Yes.
Have you met Paul?
Yeah, well, Eileen Warnos is terrifying. She would kill men that...
Her Johns.
Yeah, her John. She would kill dudes she would bang. And
Did you watch the new Netflix?
Yeah, the new one's okay. Because, it's all in for... Yeah, go ahead.
Parker, your hands up.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woodhawk?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, she's mean.
Oh.
But yeah, she would kill men that she was
Hired
by.
Yep.
And then she would claim it was self-defense. She killed 7, I think.
Yeah, they found 7.
Yeah. Yeah, she was caught. It's on video of when she got caught. She got caught at some real weird biker bar. But yeah, they got her to walk out and they arrested her. Yeah.
And this is probably like before Tinder and stuff. Or?
This is probably
This is the 90s.
90s, and
Okay.
then what's her face played her in a movie. The movie's outstanding.
Charlize
Charlize
Theron.
Theron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She won an Oscar for that, didn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
really good.
Yeah, you take one of the most
Check it out.
beautiful women in the world and turn her into Eileen Wuornos, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, just
It
give her
was
the award
so
before the
good.
movie starts.
Yeah.
How's my news reading voice, Julie? Do you think I got a shot at being a news anchor someday?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
You know,
I like the honesty.
Same.
I like the play-by-play.
I'm going to try this again here. Police rescued 2 teens who fell into a lake while ice fishing. Becker County Sheriff's deputies went to Straight Lake in Osage, Minnesota around 3 o'clock for a report of 2 teens stuck in the icy water. The 13 and 14-year-old boys fell into the water when trying to cross the ice on a sled. Officials are advising everyone to stay off the damn lakes until the area is full of ice that is much thicker than it is right now.
I was going to ask, is it? I don't think it's.
It's
cold
way
enough.
too early.
No, it's gotta be below freezing at night.
Now,
Yeah.
look, believe what you want on the internet, but I'm not sure where Straight Lake is.
Osage.
Zach's not either.
But it's it can't be ready,
No.
right? No way.
No, it's
Is that North Minnesota?
It
in,
has to be.
Becker County.
48 at night.
I mean, let's see here.
It
where
was
it's
60 this
nearby.
past week.
Yeah.
What are they doing on the
Don't do
ice?
that.
It's between Park
They're
Rapids
13 and 14-year-old boys.
and Detroit Lakes. So it's pretty, it's up there.
Still, no way it's
No,
ready.
No way. No. It's going to be 55 on Sunday. Common's playing golf. He already told me about it yesterday.
Oh, lucky.
There aren't many. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
But
Sunday,
then next,
Monday. Wow.
next week, the bottom kind of falls out. The high on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving
No.
is 26.
Good. Let's go.
No, Zach.
It's been too,
No, we
Oh
need
my
too damn long. Let's
gosh.
go. Let's get it.
It's going to be 7 degrees
We
on December
gotta
1st.
get these lakes frozen so these kids stop. Do you like kids falling into lakes?
What?
No, just stay off the lakes.
Survival of the fittest.
If we just
Natural selection, guys.
Yeah, Parker just went Darwin on everybody up in Straight Lake.
straight lake.
Lake.
Never been. I'll have to check it out
We
sometime.
know.
You've driven past it a time or two.
I mean, I've been on a frozen lake, but I haven't been on a straight lake.
Definitely weren't that day.
Didn't you see Emily Ratajkowski as you waved by
That's
when
a
you
good
drove
point.
past
Oh my
Straight Lake?
God.
That's a good point. And Margot Robbie.
Yeah, Julia, he's
As
had a
I
couple
leave
gals
Warnos.
that confused him for a second, but then he was right back on course.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Emily Ratajkowski was one of them that
God
sent
bless
them
her.
into a tailspin
Is she
for
still
a
with
second.
us?
I believe she still is.
No, she never has been.
She died?
No, she's
What?
never
no,
been
she's
with.
still with us.
Oh.
No, she's not with us.
Very much
us.
alive.
She's 34. Oh, and she's from the United Kingdom. That's nice. Final story. This is big here. You guys ready?
Yeah, man.
Professional women's volleyball is coming to Minnesota.
Oh.
League One Volleyball recently announced that it is starting a franchise right here in Minnesota. League of Volleyball did not say where the team would play or who would be on the roster. The league launched earlier this year with 6 franchises, including Omaha, Nebraska, Madison, Wisconsin, Houston, Atlanta, Austin, Texas, and Salt Lake City, Minnesota, and Los Angeles will join it in 2027. This is at the same time, I believe, another professional women's volleyball team was announced by the Minnesota Sports and Entertainment, the owners of the Wild, yesterday as well. So we went from 0 teams to now 2 professional volleyball teams.
That was the response I saw on Twitter. I don't remember the thousands of people that had this comment, and probably wasn't thousands. It was like 3. But the 3 people that I saw were like, I don't care. How did they word it? It was something like, I don't care who you ask. 2 professional volleyball teams starting in the same city is a terrible business decision. Like, there's just no other way around it. It's just not going to work to start 2 at the same time here.
Yeah, that's kind of great.
So one of them will fail. Both of them will fail. Who knows if they,
Where are they going to play?
cannibalize each other? I don't know.
Well, the Minnesota, the Major League Volleyball team, which is what the Wild announced yesterday, That game, those games will be played at Grand Casino Arena.
Major League Volleyball.
MLV? The MLV?
The MLV. What's the
Yeah.
other one?
The LOVB, which is the Love of Volleyball League. or
That's a
whatever.
terrible name.
What?
The Love of
What?
Volleyball League.
What? Are you making things up? Are you high?
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
real,
I'm
right?
sorry. League One volleyball.
League
Oh, my
One
God.
Volleyball.
But I mean,
The Love of Volleyball.
The love of
Like, that's going to crash.
They're not
hard.
getting paid. They're just doing it for the love of the game.
We love it. Get lost.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's funny.
It is a terrible acronym.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
What is your idea for the new 2 female professional volleyball teams in Minnesota? Go.
You could be. Oh, let's see here. That's a very good question. A lot of people have been asking me about that since the news broke yesterday. You could be Team Spike,
That's a terrible name.
Spy.
and you could be Team Bump.
That's a terrible name.
Team Bump would be interesting.
Those are the teams.
Let's do a team bump.
They'd have a good crowd.
Just cocaine night at the old GCA.
Everybody's just wide-eyed and watching.
BYOC?
Yeah, bring your own Coke.
Terrible name.
Rosie.
Bump.
That's great.
All right, when we come back, we'll talk some sports. We got a lot of questions for Parker Fox about his Golden Gopher basketball team and the broadcasting. And Julia and Parker can talk about what they're going to have for us Friday night. Lots of basketball talk with Parker Fox. After this, Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Halvy, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the Power Trip next, thanks to Halvy.
and KFAN and the Vikings are teaming up for Toys for Tots. Join us live at Shields in Eden Prairie on Tuesday, December 2nd from 5:30 in the morning until 6:30 at night for our annual broadcast presented by Unreal. Bring a toy, spread some joy, and if you're one of the first 50 donors each show, you'll score a sweet KFAN Unreal Winter Beanie. Details at KFAN.com/toys.
All right, Sauce, the floor is yours, but let's at some point get to go for basketball because I have a lot of questions for Parker. But lead the way.
Well, we can start with that if you want.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
it's your
let's
segment.
do that.
Hold on.
Take your time.
What got deleted?
Who deleted it?
Well, just do a live version then.
It's time. Oh, here, hold on. Here we go. Actually, I gotta have here.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Golden Gopher basketball team beat Chicago State 66-54. They
Whoa.
improved to 4-1 on the season. Chicago
Yikes.
State, just like the Golden Gopher football team, is 0-4 on the road.
Yikes. Parker, we'll get to your Saturday game because I
Yeah.
think the Gophers on Saturday were something like 27-point favorites.
Yeah.
I believe last night they were something like 27-point favorites. Saturday went to overtime. Last night, I know it looks like we pulled away.
Yeah.
That game with 4 minutes to go was, what, a 2-point game?
Yeah, it
that
was.
was dicey as hell.
Well, and Chicago State was up 45-44 with like 6 minutes left, and the Gophers were up on a 0 field. They were 0 for their last 12 field goals for like 6.5 minutes. So it was just like,
Oh, boy.
they better start making some shots, or else it's going to be another Green Bay situation. That game went to overtime.
That's
So
tough.
How badly, since you just now, you were just there.
Yeah.
How badly do you want to just Clark Kent this thing and just rip your clothes off and throw a jersey on and be like, I can save you. Just put me in.
it's funny because like I do, like the basketball side of me does. I was thinking about that. I was walking into the arena. I was like, I would love to go out there and play a basketball game, but then I know how I feel the next day. Like literally physically some days not being able to walk if I played like over 25, 30 minutes because my knees were so bad. And I'm like, the consequences from that just completely turn me
worth it.
off from, but it's just like in the moment. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's all I've done for my whole
Your whole
life.
life,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. And it sucks to not do it anymore, but the sideline is easier on the knees. That's for sure.
So how did Saturday go? Saturday was your Big
Yeah.
Ten regular channel because you had done Big Ten Plus the week or so
Yep.
before, right? But the
Yep.
Big Ten Network, the big debut on Saturday night against Doug Gottlieb in Green Bay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool because obviously I'm a radio guy, so I've listened to Gottlieb for forever. And the fact that he just completely wanted to talk, all he wanted to do after his shoot around, he gave me like literally 45 minutes of straight conversation.
Oh, awesome.
And I'm like, Taylor was like, we and Taylor were supposed to do something, and I was like,
Talking to Gottlieb.
Yeah, and I'm like, she's like texting me, where are you? Oh yeah, we're supposed to get breakfast. So she's like sitting at breakfast waiting for me. She's calling, where are you? My phone's buzzing in my pocket, and I'm like, I'm talking to Doug Gottlieb. So
and he follows college basketball. And if he was very familiar with who you were, that's got to be kind of cool.
Yeah,
He knew exactly who you were.
yeah, it was cool. He was, I got the classic, aren't you playing tonight type of conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And, that's
Aren't
obvious.
you on year 15?
Yeah, exactly. But no, it went really well. Like you said, the Gophers were 28.5-point favorites. So a lot of my prep work included like backstories to fill time because I figured they were going to be up by a lot. So pretty cool story on Green Bay side. They have a 29-year-old sophomore.
Excuse me?
What?
Yeah.
So that guy was like, hold my beer to you.
Exactly. That's
29-year-old
How?
sophomore?
So he never played basketball in his life. Graduated from high school, started working at Home Depot, and a military recruiting kind of guy was looking for something, and he came in there, and so he inquired, but he had hand tattoos, so he couldn't join the Marines. So he joined the Navy for 5 years, and then he started playing like Navy pickup basketball games.
What?
And then somehow Doug Gottlieb found him, and now he's 29.
He's got 4 years of eligibility.
Like a 4-year-old son.
Wait, I didn't know that's how that worked, that you could just do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Why do...
You have to start your clock. You have like 4 years to play in a 5-year span unless you get injured like I did. So yeah, pretty wild stuff.
All right, so that's the cool story.
Yeah.
Now, is the real story is that he's not very good?
No, he didn't even play.
Okay. Still, it's a cool
Of course not.
backstory, though.
He played against St.
Wow.
Thomas. He was the first guy off the bench against St. Thomas on Thursday, and then they played the Gophers on Saturday. So I was like, oh, this guy will get some tick. The Gophers will be up 30. I'll have a conversation. Didn't even check into the game, and it was a tight game and went into overtime.
That is the definition of a story you're going to need to fill when the Gophers are up 30. But instead, they went to overtime and got a real scare, and luckily pulled it out. But so tell me, I didn't see a second of the game. I was just following along on Twitter. People basically commenting on your performance more than the Gophers.
Yeah.
And everybody, by the way, raved. They said you did great.
Yeah.
How did your performance go on Saturday? And then how did the actual game go?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I worked with Mike Hall, who's been with the network since 2007. He won that ESPN contest back in 04. And then him and Gottlieb actually started ESPNU. So he had some good insight on Doug and the whole thing. And I mean, not a better person for me to work with in my first one. As you know, it's like, I just don't know what I don't know, right? So it's like, I don't know what button to press on this keyboard. I don't know that my, the cord on the microphone should go behind your jacket, like all that kind of stuff. So he was awesome and just helped me out with all that kind of stuff. And once I kind of probably about 2 media timeouts, I really got comfortable and could call a pretty good game.
How much did you guys talk before Saturday?
Yeah, we met at shoot around and talked for a little bit. We talked on the phone for a little bit, but I think it's not very common to like talk to them too much. It kind of reminded me of the rehearsal, that Nathan Ferrudio, the rehearsal with the pilot and the, what do you call, the second in command or whatever, first captain. I was like, you got to get familiar with this guy because you're going to sit there for 3 hours with him. Yeah, we're not flying a plane. It's less.
But it's a national broadcast.
Yeah,
it's got to be good.
It's got to be good. So I think for me, just to kind of get familiar with his flow, and now that I've been with him for a game, because like as the color guy, you're just interjecting, right? Like they're calling the game, and you're just interjecting. So I think I just kind of had to find what worked for me, and we finally found that, and it ended up being pretty good. And then on the game side, Gophers went 20 for 39 at the free throw line.
Oh my God.
Just yeah. Just north
Sauce,
of 50%.
you could almost do
Were they
that.
kicking the ball?
Just wild. Cade Tyson was like 9 for 9, and he had 4 free throws in the last minute and went 1 for 4. So it's just a situation where like the ball just stopped going in the hoop for a long time, and of course Green Bay just made it a difficult game, low 60s type of game, and they got it in overtime, but it was ugly, that's for sure.
So now, Julia, you mentioned Parker's doing something with Care 11 on Friday. What's going on with the Wolves?
Yeah, we have the Wolves game this Friday, and Parker's going to come. He's got a busy night though because
Taylor's home openers on Friday, but luckily Frost play at 6, Wolves play at 8. Could get even later than 8. So one of those type of situations. So as long as the Frost don't pull what they did in that triple overtime game that you were at, Corey.
Oh yeah.
Triple overtime.
Yeah.
It was worth it. They won.
It's a lot of hockey. As long as they don't pull that, I should be good to drive from Grand Casino Arena over to Golden Valley.
Yeah, because what we do is, because it's an 8 o'clock tip off, our 10 p.m. will actually start at 11 p.m. On Friday night, like our newscast. So when the game ends, we have to fill until that newscast starts.
Which is like probably what, 40 minutes?
It's been about 30 the past
Like
two
you said,
Fridays,
if the
and
game
so-
tipped off at 8, it might be 40, but it's going to be what, 8:15, 8:20 tip off kind of a thing, or how does that work?
They tip off pretty on time for Wolves stuff, but
So not like the Wild tonight. That's an 8:55
It just
puck
depends
drop,
on
even
the
though it's
game.
listed at
Yeah,
8:30.
Yeah. And Taylor's got the Let's Play Hockey call tonight at the Wild game. So
Oh, that's
tonight?
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And then her brother plays for Winona State, and they play Concordia St. Paul. So we're going to have a busy night. We're going to go to that at 7 and then shoot over to Grand Casino Arena. And
Wow.
let Taylor do her thing. And
What's it like having things to do, people to see?
Past 6 p.m.
You got Louis.
Yeah, we go to bed at he goes to bed now at 6:30, 7 o'clock.
He misses wheel?
Yeah. I go to bed right after. So.
He could learn a lot for Wheel.
Yeah, watch the wheel.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of cool colors. There's a spinning wheel, lots to watch. Seacrest is good with kids.
He doesn't watch, we only watch a lot. We watch a lot of sports at our house. He doesn't really watch,
Well, he watches
shows?
serial killer docs. When I asked
He
the
knows
other
a lot
day,
about Aline Wuornos.
is he watching Bubble Guppies or Storybots? You're like, he's seen Monster the Ed Gein story.
No, we haven't watched that.
I watched that.
Too terrifying. I can't watch that.
It was pretty horrifying.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I don't, I haven't seen the Dahmer one, but I've seen.
That one was, the Ed Gein one was much worse than the Dahmer one.
Has Louis seen Sesame Street yet?
No, but he's seen,
What about, what's her name?
Confessions of Ted Bundy twice.
That kid's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Or he's going to be a serial
Have
killer.
you ever watched the Night Stalker series on Netflix?
The Night Stalker documentary on Netflix, this is no joke. I watched once.
Yeah.
We were, my wife fell asleep about 6 minutes in, and I sat up and watched the whole thing. I think he died in 2011. I was terrified. He's the scariest serial killer of all time. Is that the one Zach
He's the
likes?
scariest. He's the scariest one of all time because he has
All
no
time.
pattern.
No, and he's
Nothing.
just insane.
Yeah.
And he got citizens arrested.
But, Julia, here's the deal. We showed Zach Halverson a picture of Richard Ramirez before we told him what he was famous for. And he's like, ooh, that guy's got abs. And we're like, he's one of the worst serial killers of all time.
Yeah, but he had a ton of women fans.
Yeah, he got
that were like,
married
he's
in
hot.
prison.
Not just women.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Richard Ramirez,
The Night
Stalker.
The Night Stalker.
And it's the
He terrorized California and would just break into
Terrorized.
people's houses and kill them.
and
Wow.
He would leave pentagrams on the wall that
Yeah.
he would draw on their blood.
But
It's
he's in
terrifying.
American Horror Story 1984.
Yeah, no, I'm not watching
But in his
that.
spare time, he did crunches.
Yeah, Zach loves him.
No, I think he's that type that's just he's skinny, so he has abs.
Tight abs.
Yeah. And
You got to probably do a lot of calisthenics. You got to run from house to house doing
True.
all the murdering. You're
Yeah.
probably burning calories left
Yeah.
and right. Good for him.
Yeah, it's my good pal Scene Bear. He watched it. He was like, "Yeah, I locked every window." He's like, "It's terrifying."
Yeah.
even though he's dead, he's the worst. Well, Bundy's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a woman with brown hair, yeah.
Bundy's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
the Richard Ramirez thing was just bloodlust. He would just
He's
some
just
of-
angry.
Some of
Yeah.
his murders are terrible.
Yeah.
It's just wild.
Yeah, you should watch it though.
I think I will.
I like the murders that are
You
like
like
calm and
murder
nice.
docs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, I don't overly watch them because I'm only watching sports usually.
Should watch
But-
the Murdaugh one on. It's the
Yeah, I still haven't-
I need to
still haven't
watch
watched
that
it.
one.
on Hulu. It's real.
People,
It's good.
yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that goes on in the South, like the
Yeah.
dogs.
Again, I'm not actively cheering for this. I'm really, really, really not.
Richard
Yeah, so
Ramirez to
you
come back
say.
and date Zach.
But how have we not had a serial killer with a theme in a long time?
I think we have. We just don't hear about it.
But I'm saying,
You
like,
can't.
but
You can't like you did in the 80s.
no, but so
No.
like the guy that they just caught in New York a couple years ago, right? The Long Beach killer.
Yeah, yeah.
Long
The
Island
Long Island
killer.
killer?
Yeah,
That
not
guy,
Long Beach. Long
terrifying.
Island killer. Terrible, right? And,
Yeah, terrible.
And a lot of the people are like, how did we not catch this guy a long time ago? I get it. Whatever. The DNA stuff, the forensics, it should be easier to catch people.
Well, they didn't care because he was going after what they would deem high risk.
Exactly. It was like prostitutes and stuff too,
Yeah.
right? Or like lost
Yes.
souls.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, why have we not had like a Zodiac-esque person with like puzzles and riddles or like some kind of a theme?
You just can't. You can't do that
People aren't as smart.
Yeah,
with the
and
tech
you-
that they
you get
have
caught.
to track you. Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like the half-assing it.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
gotta be
Get
all
more
in.
creative with your crimes.
It's like people that do bad heists. It's like you only get to do heists a couple of times. Make sure it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
right?
That's fair.
Doesn't just about everybody that does a heist get caught?
Not the good ones.
Not the good
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, but what are you talking about?
That's why for like a week or so I had so much respect for the people that robbed the Louvre.
Louvre. And
I'm
then they
like,
got
you
caught.
guys did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
You got in and out.
I
of,
was surprised at how long it took them to
exactly.
catch that, too.
And then one guy's trying to flee the country and he gets popped at Charles de Gaulle Airport. The other guy, it's like, come
That's
on,
crazy.
man.
That's stupid.
What are you doing? And they have facial recognition. They're going to get
Yeah,
popped.
it's the
You're gonna
worst
get
place
popped.
to go.
Stay off the
Yeah.
grid, you dummy.
Yeah, hide out for a while.
They got DNA at the scene and stuff, so they didn't do a good job of that either.
They left DNA at the scene?
I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how
Yeah.
they caught him is DNA that they
Oh,
left
my
at the scene.
gosh.
Don't touch stuff.
Yeah,
And,
don't touch
hey,
stuff.
Wear gloves. Come on. Like,
They
yeah.
literally just
Simple.
went in through a ladder and then broke all the cases and stole stuff. And
Genius.
left.
Yeah, it's sweet.
That's hilarious.
Motorcycles.
Also, the fact that there weren't that many cameras in the Louvre, what are we...
So I was there a day and a half before that. No joke.
way.
I was.
That's why we thought it was him.
They thought it was me.
Yeah, we did.
And I was in that exact room, and my takeaway was the opposite. It was all I saw was cameras. I didn't see a lot of security.
Oh.
And that's what we read in the stories the week or so when they were trying to, after the week or so they were trying to catch him, was how lax the security is and how
Yeah.
so many security people at the Louvre have complained that they're understaffed and overworked
Yeah.
and this. I'm like, man, somebody there knows
Yep.
What?
that the cameras are there, but
Yeah.
the staff ain't going to stop you.
Yeah.
All you got to do is break through a second floor window, have motorcycles ready, and get the hell out of there.
Well, when I went to the Louvre when I was in college, and there was a huge line, and we were just in Paris for the weekend, huge line, and so we're like, oh, we're not going to get to go in. And then I was like, well, let me just go ask the security guy if we can like just go in because we're students. And we just walked in. We're like, we're students. Can we just skip the line? And he was like, okay.
Wow.
Wow,
Just
yeah.
went in. I was like,
No
all
wonder
right.
the place got
I know. And then I think about it. I'm like, all right, I can see that.
I didn't experience that at all either. We had advanced tickets, but if you have advanced tickets, our wait to get in was 3 minutes.
It's the
maybe?
same thing with Versailles.
3 minutes.
You go to Versailles and you can get advance tickets the night before.
Exactly.
It's not expensive.
No.
And then
You
you
walk
get
right
there
in.
and everyone's in line and you're like, do I get in this? Am I supposed to be in this line? You go ask and they're like, no, you go over there to that door. And you
Yeah,
just
you're
go
in
right
in 3
And
minutes.
it's like, oh.
Versailles was awesome.
Yeah,
Right?
it's insane.
It's like you walk a billion steps just walking the grounds.
Yeah.
It's so freaking gigantic.
Yeah.
It's like the ego on that gal, right?
no wonder they
Let them eat cake, my ass. That was a weird sentence.
Yeah, wow.
You got more sports? And then we'll come back and do Vikings.
Yeah, I have some.
Hold the cake.
Wow.
Calm down.
We
talked about Richard
the
Ramirez for 5
Hurricanes
minutes.
tonight at 8:54 or whatever. The Wild are 9-7-4. The Hurricanes are 13-5-1. The Wolves host the Wizards tonight at 7. Your Wolves have won 5 of 6, and they are 16.5-point favorites.
Jeez.
The Gophers will look to win their only road game this season. And it's Saturday at 11. Pregame at 9. They battle Northwestern. Your Gophers have been outscored 33-153 on the road.
Look, the Twins went through this right when we thought the Expos and the Twins were going to get contracted, right? If any team in pro sports was to get contracted, shouldn't it be the Wizards?
Yeah. They're terrible.
Would
And they have
anybody
no
care?
hope.
Like, does
No.
anybody around Washington even care?
No.
Like, do they
doubt
have
it.
a fan base?
No. How could you?
They're
Except-
doing politics.
Yeah. Yeah, they're busy solving world problems.
Like, if the NBA secretly got rid of them tomorrow, how long would it take for the public to catch on that
Have
they
you
just
ever
weren't
met-
scheduled to play?
Have you ever met a Wizards fan?
no one
No.
would care.
Me either.
Yeah, no.
No.
One of my high school buddies used to play for them.
That's a
but-
great point. Is this one of those, like, is this like the salary cap in the NFL? Are the Wizards even real?
I have no idea. I doubt it.
I remember Jordan wearing a Wizards jersey. That was the last
did,
time I
yeah.
saw a Wizards
Correct.
game.
Sweet jersey, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was like 2003 or something.
Yeah, it's over.
Vikings news in a second. Julia Daniels is here. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. B.
It's a wild Wednesday here on KFAN, and we're taking your talkbacks for tickets all day long. Use the talkback feature on the iHeartRadio app to tell us who you think is the most important player currently on the roster. Send us your talkbacks until 5 o'clock today for your chance to score tickets to tonight's game against the Carolina Hurricanes. Full info at KFAN.com, keyword contest.
So we have to say who we think is the most important person on the roster.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Kirill. Who are you going to say?
I will also say
Okay, so
Kirill.
you're going to say Kirill. Who are you going to say, Parker?
The guy getting paid $17 million.
So you're saying Kirill, Kaprizov
Yes.
as well.
Yeah,
Julia,
yeah.
All right, so we all say Kirill.
Do we win the tickets?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Is that the wrong answer?
Pull out the iHeartRadio app and leave a talk back.
Okay.
How do you do that?
There's a little red microphone when you click on KFAN. Oh, God, now there's a video ad. Hang on.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, ads
wait till
help
this
keep
video
iHeart free.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the ad for?
Some appliance store.
Mine's for some like game jackpot win.
Oh.
Speaking of that, Sauce,
Yeah, man. We did
Jackpots,
well.
baby.
It was fun.
jackpot.
It was very fun. I love the city of Las Vegas, and I love the group we went with. They're all great. It was a great time. It's fun to be in Vegas with John Creasel.
Kirill Kaprizov.
Okay, hang on. Let me do this now.
All right, mine's in.
Well, it's got to be like a
Go
little
on
bit
the
longer than
iHeart
that.
app?
Why does it have to be longer?
Oh,
Did you put
just
yours
this?
in yet?
No, it's just my microphone's disabled.
Oh,
I
we
ain't
just
got time
put
to
it
do
in
it right
here?
now. Yeah, just make sure you
Oh, mine
enter.
either.
Your microphone's disabled as well?
Yeah.
We'll get to
This is
it.
Paul Lambert. I would like to nominate Kirill Kaprizov as the most important player on the team. Shout out to Parker Fox.
Hey, that's me.
Shout out to Dusty Cowtown.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Steve Lombardozzi.
Okay.
You only got 30 seconds, man.
Shout out to Zach's dad. I hope
You could have left your mic on.
I would take my wife.
I can barely hear you.
Zach likes Richard Ramirez.
Oh, that's gonna win it. How's that go?
All right, I sent it in.
8:55 puck drop. Sauce will be there.
0 chance.
There's some serious analysis on these.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know,
really?
somebody is like going, actually, the right answer is the William. And then like a bunch of
Yeah,
analysts.
the step Brock Faber has taken defensively.
It's like just say Kirill and hope that you get picked.
We got one.
we
got
do?
one. We do have one. Here you go.
Literally.
Hold on.
Don't play that. Hello, this is Paul Lambert. I would like to nominate Kirill Kaprizov
technology.
as the most important player on the team. Shout out to Parker Fox.
Parker.
That's me.
Shout out to Dusty Cowtown. Shout out to Steve Lombardozzi. Shout out to Zach's
Hey,
dad.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
up,
I
B?
hope I win the tickets. I would take my wife to the game. Zach likes Richard Ramirez.
You know you're going to be.
Oh, I got cut off.
Oh, you ran out of time.
You know you're going
get
to
30
be
seconds.
sleeping by the time this puck drops.
Yeah, but I
right?
just wanted you to know that I think Kirill Kaprizov is the most popular player.
No, the most important
Oh, I didn't hear
on
that.
the roster.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all right. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rocks.
Who's the most important person on the Vikings roster, Corey?
What a great transition to Vikings news.
9.
Pew, 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 pew.
What?
Yuck.
Are you okay? Are you having a fit?
No.
He was doing Star Wars sound effects.
Yeah, and then said yuck.
Are we going to do this?
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
A lot of people saying Zuccarello.
Doesn't he play in Buffalo?
That's Jason Zucker.
Oh.
It's your guy.
Yeah.
It's our
great
guy.
dude. Yeah.
Great dude. Sauce, you weren't here on Monday. You were in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, sir.
I asked Ben for a list of names, even though we're only halfway through the year, a little over halfway. A list of names of players he believes will not be on this team next year.
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Fire away. Your thoughts?
TJ Hawkinson, Jonathan Allen.
Allen one and done.
Well tied.
Yeah, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Harrison Smith,
Probably.
Lost, yeah.
Ryan Kelly.
Because of injuries.
Yeah, I
Health
think
concerns,
he'll,
yeah.
Adam Thielen.
Jordan Addison, Adam Thielen.
You think Addison's traded?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Who's going to be wide receiver 2? Naylor?
Yeah, or somebody
Speedy?
they draft with the,
Interesting.
yeah, somebody they draft. Yeah, or Speedy. Which
Speedy.
Corey refuses to call him that.
I'm not calling
You don't
him
like
Hates
that?
adults with nicknames.
That's fair.
Speedy.
Yeah, so do
He
I.
does call you
Fastest
Paul.
guy on the roster.
Go by your real name. Grow up.
Speedy.
I think that's about it.
Miles Powell.
Price, you mean?
Price.
No,
yeah.
he'll be. Wasn't he undrafted?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be
Okay, he'll be
Dirt
back.
cheap.
Yeah.
Ivan Pace.
I think he'll be off the team.
Carson Wentz, one and done.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Eric Wilson.
I think Eric Wilson has been really good.
What about
Stays.
what
He's
about
been
Brosmer?
Try
good,
and keep
but-
him.
Do you think Brosmer's back on the squad next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him.
I hope so.
9.
Can I say
Yeah, what
something?
about 9?
Can I say something that's going to sound mean, but I don't want it
no.
to? It's not mean.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
here with something that's going to be mean, but it's not going to try to be sounding mean is the fans, Paul Lambert.
Would anyone care if Max Brosmer went to like South Carolina?
What do you mean?
Like nobody would want him in the game if he went to South Carolina. It's true though.
No, you're right. I think you're right. I don't think that's mean though.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah, nobody would.
No, yeah,
nobody
yeah.
would be like,
It's
put
part
him
of
in,
the
put him
story.
in. Yeah,
Nobody. The only people that are like put him in are the Gopher faithful.
yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, it's
But,
okay.
like-
It is what it is. That's
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah, but if he went to South Carolina, we'd be like,
No, of course not.
But he
Yeah.
also, at the University of Minnesota and preseason, he looked like he could sling it.
yeah, of course.
Really good.
But I
He
could.
does.
So so when it looks this bad with JJ, it's just the unknown. Again, there's a really good chance Max isn't going to be good at the next level either, but we don't know until we know.
Correct. But
Let him
to
sling
Max's
it. Looks
credit,
like he can do it.
if you put him in
It's a lose-lose
and
though.
he's good, you're in trouble.
No, you're not. No, you're not. This is the Niners all over again when they drafted Trey Lance, but then found Brock Purdy with the last pick.
Yeah.
Ultimately, they want to win. If Brosmer was awesome, that's
Yeah.
great news for the Vikings, not bad news.
Yeah.
Because the worst case scenario is JJ sucks and we have no one. If JJ sucks and Brosmer's awesome,
That's true.
fantastic.
But
Yeah.
at what point do you do that?
Because that just screws the
at end,
organization.
you have to let JJ play the rest of the season.
the problem is that they're basically the same age.
yeah. Well, it is. It's the exact same thing as Trey Lance and Brock Purdy.
But what did it
is.
take? It took an injury.
Yeah, it took Trey Lance,
Right,
tearing
yeah.
everything in his knee?
JJ got hurt and we threw Carson Wentz in there. Now there is no Carson Wentz.
True.
If JJ gets hurt now, it has to be Brosmer time. He's the only one on the
Are they
team.
the only two? Right?
Yeah, they're the only two right now because
Yeah.
Wentz is on IR.
Yeah.
So it goes to Brosmer immediately if JJ gets hurt.
Yeah.
And then if Brosmer Wally pips him and just slings it, then there's no turning back. Then it's like Brock Purdy and Trey Lance ends up somewhere
Wouldn't
else.
that be something?
You think they would do that though?
I think you have to. If
Yeah,
you're
you
good.
have to do
You
that.
have to, yeah.
It's a business.
He would be
I'm
the
just saying,
starter.
like, they wouldn't bring somebody in. They wouldn't like go out and get like, I don't know, some
Russell Wilson.
Andy Dalton still playing football.
But I mean, that again, not to
Yeah.
just say this is exactly like the Niners, but look at what the Niners have done in the
true.
last handful of years. They brought Darnold in behind Purdy. They brought Mac Jones now in behind Purdy. They would if Brosmer was the next Purdy and came out of nowhere and then stole the job from a quote Trey Lance like he did from JJ McCarthy. You would still bring in people to compete. It's not like you knew in the first 6 weeks that Purdy was like a guarantee. It took a couple of years ago. Man, this consistency is pretty nuts.
It's true.
Brosmer would be on a pretty short leash until he proved that it was real. But again, that's a good thing. Like everybody that's anti McCarthy right now, saying that that Kwesi and KOC are going down with the ship if they missed. Obviously, they want to win.
Yeah, exactly.
They want JJ to succeed. But if Brosmer was flat out better,
Yeah.
I think that would be a great thing, not a bad thing. They have to admit that they're wrong and just say we got the wrong guy. Brosmer's the right guy.
And
they would
it's
switch if they knew they could win with Max.
It's a very slippery slope too, because as we saw in Carolina, it's kind of worked out. Even though
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young has been that guy fell.
It's a slippery slope.
Bryce Young has been fine. He threw for 440 last game.
That looked
and
sweet.
He looked great. But when they benched him, he was the number 1 overall pick, a little different than like the 10th overall pick, but still, there was like, well, it's over. Like when you make a move to bench a young quarterback, it's probably shouldn't be for like a game. You have to do it for an extended period of time. I just think they'll give the kid the rest of the. Now this is they got a tough game on Sunday, and they got an even tougher game a week from Sunday when they go to Seattle.
There's only 7 games left. You got to let him finish it out unless he gets hurt.
Yeah. And the defense on the Packers is good, man. They got a great pass rush, but
No running back though.
oh yeah, he might not play. But
What?
Yeah,
I thought he was.
I think he's.
Are you sure?
No, I don't know if I'm sure.
He's questionable,
Yeah.
but
We'll know
I thought
today.
they were expecting him. Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's
I mean, you still got to play the Cowboys. You got to go to New York. You got to host then the Lions and the Packers to close out.
Yeah, there's no.
The only winnable game you have left, well, the Giants,
New York,
and you play the Commanders, and who knows who will be the quarterback of that team, but
True.
And that team sucks.
But the winnable factor again is secondary now, right? Because realistically, they're 4-6.
You got to see what the kid has.
They're mostly out of it. So like we've been
3%
saying,
chance.
exactly. So we've been saying for weeks, the thesis statement for the rest of the season is, what does JJ have?
Yep.
And you got to figure it out, even if it's bad. Let's hope it's good.
Experiment a little bit. You know?
Calm down.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
take
you
a
like
deep
to
breath,
experiment
please.
with 9?
Yeah, and 12.
Who do you like better, Zacho?
It's a win-win.
JJ or 9?
It's a win-win or 9.
Yeah.
He said the other day he'd be afraid of 9, and I said, I'm calling your bluff.
Yeah, the guy in The Exorcist
I don't
would be
believe
afraid
you.
of 9.
9, yeah, 9 is. That's
What number is Rosemar at the
Richard
pro level?
Ramirez
12.
thinks 9's
12?
a freak.
Yeah. 12.
Would you be afraid of 12?
12, pull me over.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what that means, but it scares me.
Yeah, what is that?
12, the
12,
cops.
the cops?
The cops are 12?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
You didn't know
No.
that?
Look,
come
guys,
on,
guys,
I'm 40.
guys.
Look
We're
at us
old.
young kids.
I have
telling
no-
you guys
why-
how these
yeah.
things
Why,
go.
what's the 12 bit?
Okay.
I actually.
Is
I
this
thought
like,
it was
no.
5-0.
yeah, it's
No,
the
it's
5-0.
12.
Oh, it's
What's the 12 bit? I don't
Why?
get it.
Like they'll see like bleep 12 on.
What does it
never
mean?
heard that?
F12?
No.
Where does it come from? Is it from a lyric? Is this like a 6-7 thing where it means
Yeah.
nothing but people say it?
No, it has something to do with, I don't know.
Primary due to police radio code 1012, which means visitors are present or stand by. But like all rappers are like F12.
Yeah.
F12.
What? Maybe they're talking about Tom Brady or Max Brosmer.
Maybe
they're playing
Battleship and
Yeah.
missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Offset hates Max Brosmer.
Wow, poor Offset.
Oh, that's why I don't know what
What
12
about
is. I don't
Birdman?
listen to Offset.
Yeah, or Birdman. You don't-
Chris
yeah.
Birdman Anderson.
Oh, man.
No, Birdman the rapper.
I've never
And
heard that
Manny
in my
Fresh.
life.
You haven't heard of Birdman?
No, I've never heard the 12 thing in my entire
That's
life.
wild.
What
to
about
me.
Manny
Not once.
Fresh?
No.
Manny Fresh Wales.
This
Look,
has been going on for like a decade.
it doesn't matter. We've been saying this for, I don't know, a handful of years in the show. Nobody wants to get old, but it is kind of freeing when you just say, I don't care anymore.
Right.
Like trying to be cool or trying to stay up with the trends. Once you let it go, it's kind of awesome.
This feels good for me because half the stuff you guys sometimes talk about with
Yeah.
your old TV shows, I have no idea what you're
Yeah.
talking about. So.
Oh, it'll happen to you too.
Yeah.
But you have to let it go. When
But
the next
stay
generation
here.
starts saying things
think
like
I'm already
the
starting
12
that.
and you're like, what is that? You just go, who cares? Move on.
Yeah.
It's the best. You guys
Yeah,
can
man.
have your thing. We had our things.
Yeah.
Our things are dumb. Your things are dumb. The younger kids have a whole bunch of dumb stuff.
Yeah.
The 6-7 thing is super dumb, but they're having fun with it. Who cares? Fan 5 is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.